No, it's me. When you called me for a second, I was trying to call Tyrell back, but he's in the boonies, so I can't even stay on the phone with him.
Well, everybody, this Fox Ferocious.
No.
Yes. Oh,
It's me. And I'm flying all over the track. Not necessarily in first, I'm just flying all over the track.
he's a flying racer. He goes wherever he wants to.
A fluttering fox. I should have got better. Should have got some better wheels. That's
Man,
why I can't steer. But when you get a star, suddenly you can just steer perfectly.
hey man, they haven't updated this game in a minute, so I don't think they haven't updated this game in a minute. I don't even know who you are. Are you Mario? Of course, right? Yeah, well, you know me. I'm Big Daddy House. Bonus. One day we'll get Malin on here. This dude kept on trying to hit me with this boomerang. I kept dodging. Derek. This is Derek. Oh god. That just toward my whole momentum. John? That was you. I'm comfy, Batman. There's only one 2-arm man here. That's you. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how that hit you, John. I'm not sure how that hit you. That was going for me. Man.
That's the answer to every question that you have about the AI. They cheating.
Just cheat? Cheating Boston.
I just don't understand. Well, yeah, I know.
So, Big Mike has a Switch, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Is he in Mario Kart?
I don't think so. I don't know. But I don't think so, because he would have the cartridge, that he has it.
Funny.
I think got that whole downloaded. I'm gonna need a 64 gig card in the next year or so. I just got the 32 before Best Buy closed down.
Oh shit, man! I went straight for the 120.
Yeah, this really seemed like the smartest choice, honestly.
The other can hold up. Actually, it's 2 terabytes for 256 gigs. But I don't know. I might have to. I don't know. Run out of space. But then again, I'm like, I can re-download some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Fat
Wolf
Rick.
on- Yeah, he looks just like Rick. I'm like, you gotta beat this guy.
Have you seen the new show? Yeah. Of course. I got knocked down by my own statue. Somebody's out there. Oh, son of a bitch. John, that was you. Oh. What happened to my star? Oh, my stars. Yeah, he got me too. Woo! Can't say.
2 people stars behind me. It was one that was Rick.
Oh, man, fuck Rick. This ain't getting. I'm not sure how this all works. So I'm dual streaming, so I'm not sure this is gonna get me demonetized for saying, man, fuck Rick. But, you know, whatever. Fuck Rick.
Man, demonetization is for the birds. Man, you go straight out of a comic book.
Man, there's this dude at work. He looks like a skinny comics explainer. I'm not even kidding. Like in the face, I saw. I was like, "That's comic explain." What we're gonna do here is
I thought you were in trilogy. I was like, I'm trill in this room. And I looked at you and it was like D-Star. I was like, oh. That's the closest you're gonna get with me, huh? This is dark. This is a pitch black for you, said Nintendo.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, alright, Nintendo. You know, now's the perfect time to talk to you about this. You know, that whole thing with the toilet woman darkening her skin. It's like, it made it seem, I don't know, it just made it seem like I was supposed to get mad because I'm the black man. Yeah, but it's like, Yeah. My thoughts exactly, man. Dude, you can see what Cece said there. She's like, don't you ever do that? No. Cosplay my skin color. Like, yo. How us as black people go get mad at a Venezuelan woman for cosplaying a Turkish woman? If you cosplay Esmeralda, like, like what? That's not our princess, man.
So you
I was like, man, that shit's crazy. Oh god. No. I didn't even make the jump. Oh. You can't.
Good thing you're streaming it, but they won't see what I just did. I got hit by the ball, and Mario did a flip. Wow. After I got hit, the wave came, and I jumped, and he did a flip, and he flipped over the gap. I would have failed. He did that flip.
That's bullshit. I died doing that shit. I hit the lightning and everything. I died. Man, bullshit.
Dang, because it showed, I had the star, so was it lightning hit. I said, yes. Yes. I was like, we're going to Mount Warrior unless the algorithm says no.
They're going to Mount Warrior. Look at that.
And they should have, they should have put like taunts on here, not taunts, but like movements. Like how you supposed to move by yourself?
Yeah.
They should have put like, you can make movements or whatever. I'm sure there would be something that shouldn't be too hard to put on.
Probably wouldn't, but they're like, we might make Mario into Kart 9 soon, supposedly. It's like, there's some form of a Switch coming out. We still don't know what. It's saying it since 2018. People saying the Switch Pro, which doesn't make sense. It makes sense for it to be a Super Switch, right? It's like the PS4 Pro. Oh, dude, that's how I see it. Yeah. This is good. This is a little bit powerful. Like, if they come up with this Super Switch, I'm just gonna call it a Super Switch. If they come up with this Super Switch, right? It needs to be. Everybody's saying 4K. It's like, dude, they can just make it stronger. Oh gosh, this snow just towed me up. They could just make it stronger, like a 1440p. I guess upscale the 4K. I guess on TV. But not true 4K. Bad Rick OLED. Yeah, like
yeah, like they gotta do this for the next, I don't know,
7 years.
I expect it to be like the Switch, but a powerhouse.
Yeah, like I guess if it comes out next year, make it last for another 7 years, and people won't complain as long as they start making just a whole bunch of better games. And even still, I'm still tripping that we can get 64 gig cartridges. They're out there, but they just haven't because they cost too much apparently for them to just do that shit. 64 gig cartridges, you can put all types of games on there. It'll be downscaled compared to the other stuff, but you know, at least be able to play them. Optimize well. Look at us, just like
Yeah, because everybody was trying to tell them that they were going to be costly. I guess they were like, whatever. And that's why I said it's not got to be, I don't know, it's got to be like able to withstand stuff. Like it can't just, they might have to just say, I don't even know, man. I don't know how you can offset that cost.
I mean,
I think they should switch back,
I don't know. I think. Well, I don't think every game should be, you know, could be like only on certain games can do the whole 64 cartridge. Not every game. Like, we don't need a. If y'all can make a compelling Breath of the Wild or something, still on like the standard 32 gig cart, then by all means still do that. But you know, if some of the third parties or somebody else wants to port a game or something like Grand Theft Auto or something on there, you know, let them be able to use that type of cartridge. Man, you got Saints Row though. It's not happening. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's like, whoa. Yeah.
I couldn't make that, but I know that was the last I didn't know that was the last lap. I had mushrooms.
Man, have mushrooms. Didn't use them. This is the John I know.
How you know? Nah, man. Yeah, they didn't plan. I mean, I wouldn't plan the Elite. I would do the same thing. It's Kart. It's like the script on this. Let's see Sony try this one. Even though they already did and failed. Maybe that's what Nintendo should do. They should just start. What did Sony fail at? Let's just do that. Maybe they'll succeed.
I mean, the Switch is it's a better Vita without voice chat. This is one dude who kept complaining about that, about the UI and this and that, and like the Vita has better stuff. Like, Vita, you can voice chat with people on PS4 and PS3. Huh.
That's also why I'm still waiting on GTA 5, man. Some of them, they can't run GTA 5. And I'm like, yo, GTA 5, you know they released on PS3, right? And 360.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
And it was going to be, you know, it was supposed to be on the Wii U. They could do it.
Yeah. And they put LA Noir. And LA Noir it's so like it's so well, like so.
I guess. That's what it like. Gave you the boost. Donkey's bitch ass. Somebody took my fucking horn. Son of a bitch. Fucking coin. Now I'm about to get hit. Oh, I didn't get hit. Give me a fucking banana peel at least. Shit. That's alright. Oh, you know they got a. You can get a GameCube Switch Pro controller, like I don't know. I think y'all might like that shit. You know, I am curious to get one of these third-party Pro controllers that they got on Amazon that are just they're straight up Pro controllers, but can't do the amiibo shit, but they're straight up Pro controllers. Then you can get them looking like
that's like $30.
Well, here's the thing: these ones look just like the official Pro controller, like straight up shell everything. It just can't do. It's licensed by something, but it ain't Power 8 or anything.
Oh, you talking about the third party, the third party.
Bruh, I mean, I might give them a chance. I mean, you can get two Pro controllers, one with the Smash Brother looking Pro controller for like $20. I was like, that's $20.
I mean, I'm definitely not above putting a chance. My first one, I'm getting an actual one though.
Yeah, I understand.
Not a Power 8, I should say. I'm getting an actual Power 8.
Shoot, every Switch Pro controller I bought has been used.
Yeah, and I'm sure gonna go to Game Exchange. Cause what's the point?
Can you still go to Game Exchange? See, no, I saw that at Game Exchange. It was a Wii U Pro controller that was for the Switch. I can't find it online anywhere. It was just there at Game Exchange. It's like on the back wall. Got some coins in. Oh! Off your toe. Oh, I got 10. Wow. I lost my 7 points I gained. Well, yeah. DJ Rap though, he's
that man just stopped. Like I saw him on the map.
That man just gave up.
Cause he was like in 5th, and then I don't know what happened. I do know I had a start and blew through everything, and somehow just nothing worked.
Sadness.
There was no way.
Have you heard from the short man?
He called me, but yeah, he called me, but I didn't get a chance to call him back. I actually tried, no answer, so I was like, oh, okay. Maybe he just had some time.
This whole time I just see him on Discord playing fantasy. I'm like, oh, well, I ain't getting hold of him. And we're playing Guilty Gear. I was like, I ain't getting hold of these niggas. I played Guilty Gear this morning. I streamed that for like about an hour. I won most of my matches.
It's under the Mario Kart.
Hmm?
You know you had it categorized in the Mario Kart if you go back and look at it.
I know, I changed it.
Yeah.
But hey, well, you know, if people go back and try to look up some Guilty Gear, they'll see it. War Secret. He's from Canadian. Canadian. I just dodged all that. Easy, ho ho. It's a gold Mario out of nowhere. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, back me up. That better not be him, because I'm about to AK his ass. What happened?
This man had the mushroom, used it, told him to turn. I guess my finger slipped. This nigga ran into the wall, went from first to third. 2 seconds, right at the end.
Yeah, it's a racing game. Yep, that sounds about right.
It's like good work. I know which one I want to go to. I love airport levels, man. Take me to Tony Hawk. I do the same thing. Take me to the airport.
Take me back to the airport city where the planes are flying and the air is not smoggy.
Take me to the scout. Take me to the scout.
Stout.
SCHTORE.
Stout. I did some matches in Dragon Ball. I recorded that. Oh, I did pretty well. I think I took that lose. I don't think I lost that much. I was taking Herbert's advice, man. You better mash that square button and show up tomorrow or this week. Y'all gonna see an upload. I'm mashing that square button, John. You just knocked me off the ramp. Woo! I was thinking about getting Streets of Rage on the Switch or the PS4. If I get on the PS4, me and Ryan will play. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I got all my beat 'em ups on my Switch, and you know, whenever we get out of quarantine. Oh, like, come on. So, the Fox Road change is about to happen. You can call the Fox Road. Oh, you must live in the darkest time like you got 2 stars behind you. Mike got my ass. Roses got. Oh, Roses, what happened to you? The whole squad. Oh, God. Oh god, I just got wrecked. I just got wrecked. Oh nope. Nope, gotta blow the bill. If anything, I am guaranteeing. Yeah. I'm guaranteeing 6th place.
Man. I was trying to get away, dude. You the star. No, that was you. No, it was somebody in front of you. He hit me with the star and I flipped over the finish line. I think you were right behind too.
Yeah, I was right behind. I was like, I'm guaranteed at least to get 6. I was like, I can't. I'm trying to get to 5,000. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Yo, man, who's this fish nigga right here? You see him?
I think he's trying to blend in as much as possible. I don't think he's supposed to be on this planet.
Woo. Yo, check out Pinky with no face over here.
Yeah, I was like, wow. With a mustache or something. Oh, look.
Ugh. Y'all niggas ugly. They from Japan.
Hey, no, DJ Rap.
DJ Rap need to put in some work.
Which way DJing on your rapping?
I'm DJing. I'm doing both, bro. I still need to get Ring Fit to do my thing. What'd you say? Yeah, what'd you say? Somebody down the street? Oh, shit, ain't using that shit. Oh. Man, shit me out, man. You got Nino Kuni, the next thing you know, who wants to buy this? Woo! Fucking boomerang. Got my ass. John, was that you? Ah! Go, Peachy, bitch. Spider-Man. Man, bullshit. Oh! John, you down there with DJ Rap and Daddy.
Bruh. Had a star. This man had sort of turbo power. I think it was a much because he was going, he left me and I had the star. That man left me.
Ooh, that man with the that guy, yeah, gone somewhere. That guy was up there. No.
Leave that crossplayer alone. Leave that crossplayer alone.
Not the fish, that thing.
You heard me. Leave that crossplayer alone.
Man, I don't claim him.
He's standing next to me.
Looking.
What's up, man? Get it. Oh, we talking to you. I'm talking to someone else. What are you doing? Trying to get on his knees, bro. Take us to Dragon's Driftway. What was the point of doing all that if you just go to... I hate this game.
It's Rainbow Road. You gotta love Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road is the game levels on steroids. I mean, you go through a portal in the first day.
Shit.
Man, shit.
Now I'm behind. I'm giving y'all a generous head start. That's all. Mario Kart 9 comes out. They better have the jump for 3DS Rainbow Road.
This one took his
suck at it. You know what? You got a whole rumor Super Mario collection, right? Like, that would be real dope, Nintendo. If, I didn't mean that. It would be real dope, you know, when y'all re-release Super Mario 3D World, that it has online like it's supposed to. Because, you know, it's supposed to have online with 3D on the Wii U version. Woo!
It's over for me. I got in last, the last second of the race. I mean, the dude had a bullet bill and flew over me as I was crossing the fence.
That's pretty rough, man.
My girlfriend turned into the road. It's rough, right? My dad tried to kill me. Where is Azula?
Being an old bad bitch, I guess, somewhere.
And the one that's in front with the crown is Fishman.
Oh, God.
From the Fishman territory.
I don't think the folks in One Piece can claim that.
He had it. He's a king. Mr. Kumaida. From Japan. The Nippons.
You have not. John, do you have Animal Crossing? Of course you do. Oh, how's Chris? Man, what's Chris Hogan got to say about this? Man, you paid him yet? You got the classic Kart from 3DS and shit, honestly. Are there 2 stars and a bullet bill?
Charlie was coming on me. Pause.
Hard gold, Charlie. Gold, Charlie was coming up on you, man. It's like, you about to get this 4K gold?
He was like, looks like I'm gonna have to switch to 4K.
I know we were talking about Justice League. That's what I remember. We were talking about Justice League. I gotta find that movie. Man, Fishman.
It sounded like he re-recorded it. It just sounded like he said it the first time and wasn't okay with it, and he just re-recorded that one word. 4K. It just did not match with the rest of the sentence.
Well, you know Charlie. When was the last time we seen Charlie, man? You think he got fatter?
Man, I don't know.
Like, we see Comics Explain every now and then. You know. We see him.
Man, I see Comics Explain every week. Just about.
Charlie, though.
I'm on his Rob Jefferson channel.
What's this? I don't think I am.
Man, you should. Or, you know, he ain't doing much with it right now. He's going to. But you can look at what's there, man. It's good. Some good stuff. Like, he's doing a set of motivation videos for a minute. Where you just go out and outside and talk.
Damn, I was flying. You know what? So I got Call of Duty, right? And I've been had it for months. I only got it because it was real cheap when I got it. Because it was a Black Friday sale and it was used. And I finally popped it into play, right? Man, I do not like it. It's like, it was just something about, like, maybe I'm too used to Titanfall. I don't know. I might play story mode, but after that, I think I'm trying to when I get a chance. Tell Ryan, like, nah, Ryan, we can play some other stuff. We ain't playing this. That's new. Oh, sorry, COVID. That golden bastard knocked me to the wall.
Strategically giving out the stars. Here's one. Even though you have no chance of catching up with you.
Yeah, here you go. Here's a star. I ain't gonna help you. In 8th place and you're like 20 seconds away. Not even 20 seconds, like 5 seconds away. Here you go.
You can do something with this, right? But yeah, I'm making a course for that and for music. Because people keep asking me these questions, and I'm so tired of answering them. Now I understand. Now I truly understand. But how do you... It'd be like, man, I want to start making beats, but man, it seems so hard. Oh, it's like not hard at all. Like, that's what she said. It's not hard at all. Because making the beats is not hard. It's okay, who gonna listen to these beats? Who gonna give me some real feedback? Like, who is gonna, like, Making them just learn to make them ain't nothing. Just keep it for yourself, that ain't nothing. Sell them or get people to like sell them or something like that. That's when it's like, that's when
Oh, speaking of which, did you get that video I sent? The lo-fi jump? I was like, oh. It's not what you said. I thought it was because I wrote the script said I just made these beats and shit. Man, I threw that jump right at her, and it stopped. Then it hit you. Somebody took my son of a bitch. Y'all better pray I don't get anything good. Yeah. Somebody got to do a bill. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's straight bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Ah.
I can only pass one person.
Straight
Mario Cadence.
You know what? We should invest. I don't know. We should all get Mario tennis.
No.
No?
I'm gonna say no to that one outright.
Yeah, man. Sunday night tennis. You, me, Valen, Chris. I don't know. Maybe some random.
We can all get NBA Street Volume 3.
If only.
But see, that's too much work because they have like the GameCubes or PS2s and all that stuff. And I don't want to play 3-on-3. I've seen it. It looks cool. It's a good spiritual successor, but it's not NBA Street.
Yeah, man. EA big ain't around no more, bro.
In spirit, somebody got the spirit somewhere. Clamoring for Death Jam. EA Sports.
Sometimes I need to go back and finish playing Spider-Man. All of them. PS1 right now. These people that are like everywhere, you just see them glitching. Mark is still going? Mark, I thought I hit your ass. John, you must be in front. John, I can't even hear you. I think you muted, bro. John, I can't hear you, man. Rose is in third place. How about that?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, this man.
You stop. I couldn't hear nothing.
I couldn't hear you either. I was like, man, this man must be in first place.
I was like, hello? No, this thing must have just went into the void.
The void, y'all. The void. I haven't been at sight by a minute.
Man, people, I'm kind of glad the crisis on infinite revenues is happening because they need to learn they need to learn that they need to improve like the network infrastructure of every city, because notice how all these websites going down and folks were not prepared for something like that. Like if it was worse than this, like there would be no hope for a while.
Then we might actually be in that darkest time like Chris always be talking about. Man, shit's gonna go crazy. What y'all gonna do? Like, man, unless those other countries start going some Resident Evil crazy into the world, Walking Dead shit first, rioting in the streets and shit, America ain't doing shit. Hey man, I have AT&T. I am making it work. I have like a shitty upload. Bruh, I get hit with a shell. Woo! Woo! Yeah, back to 5,000.
I don't think they should take your points away either. Like, if you got less than, like maybe if you got in the last two places, they should take your points away. But ain't it like if you scored under fifth place?
I think I think like 8th place. I think it depends how many races you actually have. Because I know you still get some points. I think like 8th place start taking away your points. 8th and down, I think.
Yeah, I think kind of good. It's just weird. We don't take your points away, even though this is not a purely skill-based game.
Not my points. Oh, not my points.
You fading away.
Ah!
Burning deep.
Mario Kart TV, Mario Kart Television, Mario Kart 9. I have Samus in the game. Samus. We don't need no. We don't need no damn Sims in the game. We don't need the herbs in the game. Nah. I don't know, like I said, sometimes, man, it's mostly the Japanese players, man. You see them turn the corner, man, it looks like they're just flying. Somebody stole my mushrooms. My shells. Ooh, this is ugly. Bruh. I haven't missed the Dragon Ball video. Dude, is that a music video though? You always say that. Woo! I've been watching the Thundercat music video too. Man, bruh, no, the actual music video to it, man, that's like every black dude at like been trying to hop on a girl. You know, they're like.
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw the job, I was like, man, next month I'm making a music video. Like, this man, you can tell he was just like, I'm finna make some stuff. You wanna help me? I'm finna make some stuff up. That's what he told them girls.
All of them are artists, apparently.
Yep. The first one I thought was Doja Cat, but it wasn't.
Oh, did you see that girl? Yeah, I saw the whole song for that cover for Doja Cat. Like, you know, I only saw like the clip of her just, oh my god, it sounds so good. I just listened to the whole music video. I was like, ooh, yes, girls, you should do some more shit.
Dang. I ain't seen you, the Japanese girl?
Yeah, the Japanese girl. She did the cover for Doja Cat's. What song?
I didn't look through her stuff. I remember seeing that, what you said. Because I saw it on the feed and I was like ignoring it, and then you posted it, and I was like, well, I guess I'll watch it now.
Yeah, man. Like, it was really good. Like, ooh. If you didn't know that was a Doja Cat song, that could have been in some new anime on Netflix.
Dang. I was looking up, I was like, has anybody made anything out of Make City? One dude, last month, I was like, dang. He was from there, was like, alright, let's try to do this. It was a yes.
Speaking of which, that company, Buddhatech, that thing, that gaming console thing, that like you put your console in. It's like a portable gaming console thing. You put your console in, it has a screen and all that shit. And I was thinking about getting it right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck. I was thinking about getting it, but that son of a bitch, that fucking Yoshi just ran me to. They sure ain't. I'm in 12th place. I'm on one of my favorite. Nah. Hold up. Okay, so I got 0 coin too. Nah. Okay, so I still ain't got no coin, bro. Alright, so the Buddhatech Robot 1, it's been out for months, but I haven't seen anybody, and I mean anybody, talk about it. It's like, I was like, the Buddhatech Robot 1, it's like the Goms, like that thing Chris got. Yeah. And I don't see no videos on that, and you can get on Amazon. Son of a bitch. You can get on Amazon for $350. $229. It comes with the bag and all that shit. So I'm thinking about getting it and do a review. Because I don't see nobody. I mean nobody though. Talk about it. Son of a bitch, I was almost fifth place. Charlie, you ain't shit, nigga. Charlie ain't shit. But yeah, I see. Like, bruh, like for those Buddhatech commercials, right? Like every time, like there's no videos about it anywhere except from them. And it's like, it's a commercial they got with Snoop Dogg. It's like, yeah, man, this thing tight. Comes with this bag. It's all cool. He plays some game with this dude, whoop his ass. Then it's like, I don't know. It's like less than 2-minute videos of them just showing this shit off, just like with music going. John, where you go?
I'm out there.
Oh, yeah, she said something, John.
Yeah, I just flew away. I was like, they need me in Sector 9.
Well, shit, they need John in Sector 9, y'all. Yeah. So, yeah, I need more. Like, there's no reviews, like current reviews on it. I'm not sure there's anybody out there in the world that actually got this thing. And it comes from England or some shit. So I'm like, guys. So I'm giving it a shot.
Yes.
Give it a shot. And I don't know. Might do a parody of their commercials, man. Oh, is this 200cc? No. Okay. What's she doing, John? What's happening in Sector 9? Animal Crossing? Speed running in Animal Crossing. Who do you think you are, Ronda Rousey? She streamed that shit. She was streaming that shit the other day, like a few days ago. Yeah, Ronda Rousey got a gaming channel on YouTube, man. She was streaming that shit. There was somebody else was streaming it too. A lot of famous women play this shit on the bandwagon. It's Animal Crossing. It's in this Switch. Sounds. You should try harvesting it. That's like Pokemon too. Well, you're not lying. I still didn't get it.
But I really just want it for that one DLC. I'm kind of waiting.
Yeah, fuck you, Charlie.
I get it every time.
Fuck you, Charlie. And there's like 4 gold peaches in this bitch.
Gold peach. But yeah, the Tundra DLC.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it's called for Pokemon. That's the one I'm like, yo, I want to play that. Like that junk looks great. The aesthetic, everything. But just not gonna buy a whole game just for that DLC. And I really do not care about catching them all. I really don't.
I don't think anybody actually. Well, a lot of people actually catch them all. It's like I haven't played a Pokemon game since like fucking Crystal, so nigga, all these Pokemon new to me, goddamn. Catching them all, shit. Need to really get poking. I need to really get arms too. Shit, really getting all my shit when I get the
They
chance.
need to make another Pokemon.
They really do. Add 34 characters. Yes, 34 is a good amount. There's enough Pokemon for y'all to do stuff like that for.
They're not really taking advantage of that type of stuff. Like, you can build a whole other piece of canon with that too. I got a story mode where it's a Pokemon fighting tournament, or of course Pokemon battle, but
Do they fight?
like an actual fighting tournament with Pokemon. And just be like, yeah, some trainers do this instead of going out of battle and trying to catch everything. It's already got precedence.
Yeah, they need to do that. Make another one, which would be great. I mean, come on, y'all, do it.
Hell, make a Pokken movie. A Pokken CG movie that's like an hour and 30 minutes. Direct the video and just tie it in with Pokken.
Oh yeah, let me come out. See, Pokemon be having some fire-ass animation. Nessa had her own thing. It was a OVA or something recently, and the animation looked good. Yeah, do that.
Exactly. Yep. Like Origins. I forget how old Origins is. Origins is super old. I keep thinking, yeah, they just did that. Like, no, Pokemon Origins is super old. Now.
Then
they don't be taking advantage of that universe, man. Like Detective Pikachu that's like I haven't seen it yet still, but like I'm like this is a great step because you're showing that they allow other jobs for these Pokemon, so then like this could still be in the same world as the games. It's just in a different part. It's just telling a different story. Because not everybody in the games, not everybody in the Pokemon world can be a Pokemon trainer. Obviously.
yeah, but hey, I mean they can do it. The world of Pokemon is massive.
That's what I'm saying. This man.
It's massive. girth of the world of Pokemon. Girth.
It's massive girth. It has a massive girth. Man, but yeah, like there are police officers, there are rangers, there are people who have become Pokemon. Apparently, there's a lot of stories that they can tell, but they just keep telling. They just now starting to get out of that. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a trainer. I'm the greatest trainer. It's like, nah. Let me see a story of somebody that want to be a firefighter or something. I don't know. I don't know. And it's like, oh yeah, we use the Pokemon. The Pokemon consent if they want to help us or not. You know, something crazy. I don't know. They can do a lot with that.
As long as they don't make a movie.
They're just working at a snail's pace.
As long as they don't do a movie like A Dog's Way Home. Just don't do that.
No, just show the whole movie in the trailer, bro. Come on.
That was the whole movie. Oh, and there's arms. I mean, they're putting Twin Tail in that game. I mean, Ribbon Man's a trophy. He's a trophy, so it's not him. It has to be.
Yeah. I bet they're sad that they made him trophy. Because he would have been the one. It would have been him and the girl.
Because look, if they do some bullshit and it ends up being Ribbon Man, you know they're gonna get all the Luigi people mad. I mean the Waluigi people mad.
Yep. Floodgates gonna open up. So, and I know they could. That's the thing. Everybody knows they can do it. But if they do it, that's when they might as well just go and put Twin Tail thick ass in that game.
We need more waifus in that game.
Man, she thick. She Cuban or something. Man, dude, did you see that DC Universe post about Harley Quinn season 2 with just Catwoman? It was just Catwoman, and all the comments was, I see people are complaining that she's black, and I don't see any comments of people complaining that she's black.
No, I haven't seen that at all.
Bruh, if it pops up in your feed, is this a picture? Is this a picture of Catwoman? Like, she dark skinned, she got the goggles, and it's like, watch Harley Quinn season 2 to see how Catwoman fits in type. And I go to the comments, and the top comment is, if you can't handle permanent dark skin and all this stuff, Catwoman been played by Eartha Kitt, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, I don't see nobody commenting about, I'm mad that she black. Like, I think people are just preemptively, oh, somebody gonna get mad at this. I need to comment and say, stop being mad, even though I ain't seen nobody say that.
Man, it's like you say, man, the Rona, man, they got people stuck in the house and they got nothing better else to do but complain about stuff that we really shouldn't be complaining about. It's like,
yeah, this is still a thing that's being complained. Still. By like when Zoe Kravitz folks like, oh, they blackwashing, and I was like, well, you obviously didn't read or watch Batman Year One, because that's not a white woman. If you read or watch Batman Year One, really read it, honestly, because watching it, they lighten her up a little bit. If you read Year One, like, she black, or she's dark skinned. I ain't gonna say she black. I think she's Cuban, actually. In the actual comic, she's Cuban. Half Cuban or something. Yeah. Or her father was Cuban. One of those. So, I don't know. If you look at her, you're like, that's a dark skinned woman. And she's working at the strip club, or she's working in the prostitution ring or whatever. So, with nobody complaining then about her being black or dark skin. But when she get fired, oh, she ain't black. She's supposed to be Michelle Pfeiffer.
Well, let's see. You know what? If I know if I scroll around, I might find it. Oh, I did see somebody say there's there's this comment, this picture with the Nessa from that Pokemon game, and this dude tweeted this shot and saying of somebody saying, "God, I wish I was a plantation owner in the 1800s so I could legally own Nessa." And it got 10,000 likes and 56 retweets.
See, that's one of those things. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, I think humanity's gone." That many people agree with that. Then there are people like me and you who are like, that's actually kind of fun. It's really messed up, but that's kind of a funny joke. It's really messed up. And not all of those were them agreeing with it. They might have just laughed and pressed like.
Yeah.
But what's 10,000 likes to 8 billion people on Earth?
That's true. And Nessa does look mighty damn fine.
Man, yeah, I already. You heard it already did something.
What? I'll kill you.
You're down.
But Tsunami plans
I watched
on.
Tsunami last night too.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, apparently, Tsunami plans to air through 2023. So they're gonna, after 2023, they're gonna go off again. What?
Yeah, they need to be specific with what they're saying. They need to be specific with what they're saying. Because if that is the case, I would be cool with it. Because they told us years in advance if that's the case. But they need to be specific.
Oh, listen, we have 6 shows in development all the way to 2023.
Oh, okay. That's different. So,
but they still say we ain't going nowhere. We're going through 2023. So, hey guys.
So Adult Swim has 6 shows in. Not Adult Swim or Toonami has 6 shows in development.
Toonami, you know Adult Swim always has shit.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Well, I know they got that Ghost in the Shell show, and I remember them teaming up with Crunchyroll or Viz, so there's probably something there too. Cause they own all that shit.
Yeah, it's. So yeah, they probably not gonna go off on 2023 because if they make all those shows, they shouldn't go off the air that quick. They should probably air those shows and then, all right, guys, it's been real or whatever. Because I know they getting. I'm assuming it don't take that long for them to make their block. So I think they could do that for however long they feel like doing. Geekdom went to the, I think I said this before. Geekdom went to their headquarters, not headquarters, but where they're located. Adult Swim. It looks like a corner store. This shit looks so off the beaten path.
And they on Ted Turner Boulevard?
I don't think so, because if you look for that video of Geekdom 101, I don't know if it's on Geekdom 101 or World of Geekdom. It's probably World, but if you look at it, like he shows in relation where it is, and I was like, we were not that far away. We were not that far away from where he is. Like Adult Swim is just a little. The one in Atlanta is just a little production house. It's like a little itty bitty, like you can probably just call them or email them and make an appointment. And just be like, yeah, I just want to come through and I don't know. It's very small.
DeMarco, I have some ideas. Go back to just when are y'all just gonna take over Saturday night completely? Y'all have abundance of shows y'all can show. But the ratings, man, just take over it. It's already Saturday night Adult Swim anyway. Like, who watches Saturday night Adult Swim? The Tsunami people. Just make the whole from 7 to 12, 7 to 3 a.m. Fucking.
I would accept y'all strip down Toonami, keep Saturday as is. That's perfect as it is.
I mean,
or expand Saturday if you want to. But like through the week, make a stripped down version of Toonami that air for like 2 hours. Like, and just start from the beginning with whatever you got. Don't start from new. Don't be like, we got new episodes every. Nah, just say we're here to rerun the stuff that you missed. Maybe you was gone Saturday. I don't know.
I mean, alright. You like they did in the old days?
Yeah, exactly. Like around 11 o'clock, just kind of like, hey guys, midnight run, like an hour or two. It won't take that much. You get air reruns. Just have something for people to go to sleep on.
Yeah, they could do that, and then have to do stuff on the weekend.
Yep. And I feel like it's a better, like, it's gonna remind you, like, oh yeah, this new episode come on Saturday, as opposed to like just waiting for Saturday and seeing what pops up.
So, obviously they'll probably have Dragon Ball Z. My Hero has enough episodes for them to go through that too. What else?
I'm waiting for somebody to just officially license Dragon Ball Z at Blu-ray.
You know what? It'll be awesome if they just showed this during the week. I would say old school Sailor Moon. The redub of the guy.
Yeah.
That's 200 episodes. Air that through the week. That's the only new thing, and it's old.
Folks be sleeping on some of this program. There's some other old shows that ain't been aired, like, that they can put on through the week, honestly. It's a lot of old anime that they can just put on, but it's just like the old cartoons. They're like, well, we don't feel like it. We know the kids will watch it, but we don't care. I'm like, bro, why?
I know the whole thing. Like, I mean, y'all can watch it on Verve and Funimation. Why even bother? It's like, still.
It's like, that's not the it's not the point. As a matter of fact, it's really not the point, because I don't know about anybody else, but historically, I am more likely to watch something that I see on a program guide than just picking it out the air. Like if you were scrolling through the program guide and Sailor Moon is on, it would trigger in my mind, like, I might not watch it right there, but I might, oh dang, I need to finish Sailor Moon on my own time, type thing. Like, it put it to the front of my mind. So even though you ain't getting paid directly, you still put it in my head to watch a show somewhere where you will get paid directly.
Like, so I'm on the Wikipedia, man. It's like, yeah, they can. Heck, they can air Harley Quinn. I can show Young Justice again. Shit. It's on the DC app. Yeah, like, it's like, y'all wait a year, put it on TV.
Yeah, they got to show Harley Quinn after 11. It's just so violent.
Yeah, she bit off the penguin's nose and shanked him through the throat. I saw that shit.
Somebody was like, this show, first off, I know they make alternate versions, but this is on the Catwoman stuff. I know they make alternate versions, but y'all should have made this the right Catwoman. This ain't an alternate version. This ain't an alternate universe. Everybody was like, did you watch the show? Did you finish the season? The first one? Because pretty clear we're in an alternate universe. Like,
yeah.
Drastically clear.
Drastically. They could have. I don't know why people be tripping off this. Just the smallest things. The smallest of things. I don't see nobody complain about Nick Fury being black. If he went back to being white, would people be mad? Nick Fury's supposed to be black. No, he's white. Black.
What's gonna be funny is if that were to happen, it will be like, well, they will be not my Nick Fury, and then they will be, except in reverse this time, and then it would be basically do the same thing people did when he was first. Really, nobody really raised a big stink about it when Nick Fury was black. It was black because it was off the universe. Nobody really. Oh, nobody was really like it.
See, I'll tell you one thing. I'll admit this. You know, Black Nick Fury is cool and all. 616 Black Nick Fury is cool just because he's White Nick Fury's son. But White Nick Fury, man, that's the dude. Before they did some stupid shit with him and pretty much ran him out of story. Yeah, man. White Nick Fury got the Super Soldier Serum or version of it too. That man, you know, he was in the war with Cap and Wolverine and them, and man, it was just, what was the picture? It was a picture of this man saving some woman. Man bust through this metal door on a motorcycle with two big ass guns and smoking a cigar. It's like, how? That's how.
Nick goddamn Fury.
Exactly. That's why.
And I'm David Hasselhoff.
Even better. Yeah, they could re-air One Piece ultimately. Nah, they're not gonna do that.
I'm sure Candace like freaking caught up. I'm like, man.
Like, I'm telling you guys, look, it doesn't take. Herbert caught up back when it was like in the 600s or some shit. Man said, "Alright, guys, I'm gonna sit down and watch it." It took this man like he was caught up like in like 3 months.
That's honestly why I was like, yo, I'm finna just read this journey. So I can go at my own speed.
Yeah, I'll recommend. It's like, guys, read it then. But people, only time I'm just gonna just avidly just say, oh no. Only time I'm gonna just avidly just say, go read One Piece. If somebody literally says, well, I'm about to go reread and rewatch all of Naruto and catch the Boruto, and it's like, bruh, then you might as well watch One Piece. Nah, man, it's like 900 episodes. But all of Naruto plus Boruto is literally 870 something episodes. You might as well watch One Piece. Nah, man.
Bruh, when I had to fight it back, Darius. I had to fight it back. It took everything in my body not to comment more. When I saw that picture, I think Candace shared it, and it was like, man, y'all ain't a real Boruto fan, because Boruto get good at like episode 150. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't get another chance. Wow, they're still doing this stuff. I was like, it's so much filler, and I'm like, hey, you know, you did this once before. Are you gonna do it again? You sat here and watched all this crap and into something that amounted to ultimately okay, an okay ending.
I'm still
about to desecrate with time.
I'm still not sure. Did they animate the actual last chapter correctly in Naruto? Like the last episode of Naruto? Did they do it like they did in the manga? I'm not sure. Did they? I don't think they did.
They might have just skipped it and rotoscoped another martial arts fight that they stole from YouTube.
That's terrible. That's true, but it's terrible.
The reason I'm so hard on Naruto is because people just, oh, it's so great, and usually it's people that have not. And I ain't just talking about Malin. It's that fan base, man. It's people that have not watched anything else or very little things. Now, if you just enjoy it, that's one thing. You can enjoy whatever you want. It's when this remind me of Naruto. Let me tell you what part. I'll be like, bro, that Naruto probably got that from this. Like, Jesus.
Bruh, no. You know what? Funny thing is, I'm still streaming, but just on the. It's on the loadings page, so they're just hearing us talk. I might do something about that later. Anyway.
Because at least the people I know that's in Naruto, they watch other stuff eventually at some point. They might be like, well, Naruto's just still the best. I'd be like, you're wrong, but okay.
It's just, oh gosh, like, oh my gosh. Part 1 Naruto was so good. It's like I'll stand by this forever. Okay, I'll stand by this forever. Watching Naruto from the beginning and watching One Piece from the beginning, I don't see how people just gravitate more to Naruto. Maybe because One Piece was made, the anime was made like in '99, and Naruto was made like in 2002, the anime wise. Maybe that's why. Because, the first couple hundred or so episodes, that's a whole other art side. Remember, it's like 99 to. Well, I don't think they did. I think in the year 99, or 2000, like all the animation art style kind of changed like everywhere. So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But, like, even still.
I don't even know. I have to see what people say about it.
Dude, like, people be like, no, people be like, they're giving One Piece a chance, but it's like, man, I'm like on episode like 100. It's all right. It's kind of getting good, man. I don't know. And then it's like, someone say, yeah, man, once it gets to 200, man, that's when it's fire. Which I'm not gonna lie, but 200 is like one of the best. When you get to 200, that's like literally like everybody's like favorite arc because it was so good and the character development, all that jazz. But everything before that, if I'm literally comparing like Naruto, the first, like I said, the first 52 episodes of Naruto, like it's the first 52 episodes of One Piece, I have to go with One Piece. You know why? Because he's getting his friends. He's beating the bad guys. He is beating the bad. He's beating their ass. They have awesome fights and all this other shit. Naruto. Let me go beat Mizuki, then train a little bit, run up some trees, get my ass kicked by Zazba, train some more, get my ass kicked by Haku, let me go turn demon, then, force the death shit, get my ass beat, watch Rock Lee beat Gaara, but still get his ass beat. But everybody in their mama. And Rock Lee.
Well, don't worry about Rock Lee, man. He'll probably get some kind of reward by the end of the series.
Nah. Meanwhile, we're watching Luffy and his just recently acquired friends save their other friend's hometown from a dictator-ass merman and beat these guys up, liberating that island and saving their friend. And Naruto, what Naruto? What are you doing these first 2 episodes? What? Nothing. Just jumping through trees and
he's sitting on the swing thinking about how nobody wants to play his reindeer games.
Yeah, exactly. That swing. They're not kidding. That swing is more screen time than Rock Lee.
I'm telling you.
Here comes the sad Naruto flute music. It's. If I have to compare the first 120 something episodes, I'm even going there. It's. I don't know. A lot of people just say, "Man, Part 1 Naruto was so good." It's like Naruto to me didn't get good till like Shippuden, and then, even then, it didn't get real good till they fight Hina and Kakuzu. That's further down the line. Meanwhile, first series Naruto, you can stop watching after 134, 35, after Naruto and Sasuke. After that, just skip to go straight to Shippuden. Because I was there. Me, Ryan, and the boys, mostly me and Ryan, we were there. Y'all weren't there. We were there during this time. You know what we had to deal with? You know what we had to deal with, John? 80 episodes of filler. 80 episodes. We didn't know the next Naruto TV show is just going to be called Shippuden. We thought it was just going to continue on because the manga is just Naruto. It's not just called Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. It's just Naruto. Huh. Nah, man. 80 episodes of filler. And the fan subs were like, we don't know when the filler's going to end. Maybe in the next 25 episodes or the next 25 episodes. Filler.
That's just...
Bruh.
Imagine 80 episodes of Gohan with the dinosaur.
Gohan with the robot. And look, even with its 900 plus episodes, One Piece...
It's relevant to the plot.
One Piece has 100 episodes of filler. Naruto, combined with all 500 something episodes, no, 720 episodes. Yeah, all 720 episodes. Not counting Boruto, it's like 200 and something episodes of filler.
Man.
The show with 900 episodes has less fillers than this show. You know what I mean? And but if Naruto was still going till this day, but they still say like One Piece is just too long, and Naruto's still going too, and One Piece is still too long, but Naruto's still going.
They would tell folks, well, you should just hopped on then, man, back then. just like One Piece, they gonna become the people. You should just hopped on, man.
Man, okay, so manga-wise, One Piece came out in 1997, and Naruto came out in 1999. So, like, literally, One Piece is literally manga-wise 100 chapters longer than Naruto. So it's like 10 volumes longer than Naruto. There's just a 10-volume gap. That's that's too long. Naruto had 76. Naruto has 72 volumes. 72. Them niggas just slop. Everybody these things are just slop. It's like.
And then I'll say, hey, so watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1. That's 13 episodes. Less than that, actually.
Like 8.
Maybe I'll eventually get to that. I'm gonna rewatch Naruto one more time.
And you know what? I guess because JoJo's just in parts and they just come out whatever. JoJo's longer than One Piece. Nobody says shit about that.
Dang. I believe that. Now that you say that, yeah.
JoJo's been around since 86, 87?
Most of that is Stardust Crusaders.
Stardust Crusaders was like... I think Stardust Crusaders started in 89. It ended like in 1990. Something. 91, 92.
I would have hated to have been. That's why when you said Jolie was still going, I was like, I'm gonna finish part 7 and we're gonna start part 8, but I'm not gonna be, I gotta catch up, because I ain't no telling where he finna go with this. It's maybe switching plots halfway through.
Like,
he does it officially, but he does it.
Dude, as far as I know, still, nobody knows what the final villain is in JoJo Parts 8. And I'm like, what, really? No. You kind of should just know who it is. It's like, no, they don't still. I think the Stonemen niggas. Like, who?
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, but it's been like 9 years now. I run it up on 9.
Yeah, we still don't know who. Rocky? No, I have no idea who I'm gonna write as the villain. Or ridiculous power he's gonna have.
He switched to that Satan style. I was like, yeah, I'm finna. I guess he's able to make it longer because it's monthly. So he ends up, he's like, I'm gonna make it as long as I want to then. So I got a whole month to work on it.
But he's been doing that forever. I mean, still by run. I think this is maybe
weekly at first.
I think like maybe the first 4 volumes or so I think was weekly. Then since on then it was monthly. So you know, that's a lot.
I'm still like back here. I keep looking at Dylan like, how is this man gonna react? How are any of these people gonna react to part 6? Number one, how is part 6? Because they're gonna have to change quite a bit of things for the anime. I don't know what they are gonna do. If they leave the ending intact, I cannot wait to see just people's like, what? I can't wait to see that, bro. I cannot. Like, I get a feeling some people gonna be like, this was some BS. Like, you know, people gonna be mad, just like the people that was when the manga ended. They was like, this is just a cop out. then if you read why, it's like it made sense. It was a cop out though, because I don't think Araki, I love you, man. If you ever find this video or this audio, I don't think you know how to write females, bro.
I mean, you know,
which is acceptable because he's not a female, but I don't think he knows how to write them because the one female protagonist he had, you know, no spoilers, but yeah.
Slaw?
No, she didn't slow out. She was cold. It's just you could say she didn't win.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like you could say she didn't win. Like she's the only one. Who else didn't win? Jonathan didn't win, but he won at the same time. He still succeeded to an extent through Jotaro. So he still kind of won.
He got mission complete. He didn't get mission accomplished.
Yeah. Yep.
Star Fox reference.
I don't know. I was thinking he got 90% sync. Somebody else came and got 100.
More or less.
Joseph succeeded. Jotaro succeeded, obviously. Josuke, yeah. Jarno, yeah. Like, but Jolene, she kind of won, but it wasn't her. It was somebody else who was not a woman.
Yo, so like technically, I'm just saying, Pooch is not a black man, but he's dark skinned. He looks black. So I wonder how to go do that.
Well, I'm confused about all of that, and I need to read. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I was reading that part, I was like, how is this gonna end? How is this gonna end? So I was like, wow, that's messed up what happened to him. Is he black? I don't know. I did not care. What's gonna happen next?
Yeah, that's some.
I think he waited too long to start giving it like backstory for Pooch and his brother.
I think he'd be waiting too long to give a lot of these villains backstories. Well, I mean, they didn't really explain that much from Diablo's, his backstory. He's just born in a prison and weird shit. Like,
yeah. I don't know.
Diablo's weird.
He could have went a little further in. I think he'd just be writing. He's like, eventually the story is gonna come to me if I keep just putting fire stuff and good characters around each other. Eventually the story or the main villain will come to me, or I think that's why.
Was part 5 was made like in 95 or something and up, I think. Yeah, let me look that up. Part 5 was like midnight.
I feel like it would have been like 2001 or something.
I think it ended in 2001.
Then if it ended in 2000.
Golden manga. Wiki.
Johnny Joestar.
Let's see. It started in 1995, November 20th, 1995 through April 5th, 1999.
Man. So they right. What One Piece like March or April? I mean, Naruto. Like, what was it? November. I'm thinking.
One Piece started in 19. Yeah, Naruto started in April. Yeah, I think Naruto started in April.
So right as he was ending that, he was like, it'd be funny if he was like, I'm finna end this right before whatever else gets started, because I ain't finna get lost in the shuffle.
Oh, great. Naruto started in September 1999. September 21st, 1999. And the anime started in October 3rd, 2002. 2002.
Yep, because that lines up. Because that's a year after that y'all had the game. Japanese
Yeah, and Shippuden started February 15th, 07. I remember that shit. Now, when we go to One Piece, though.
I'm not giving enough credit either, man. I am not giving enough credit for giving Naruto another chance. Because when Shippuden came out, I was like, all right, whatever happened with Naruto, it was all filler. It's cool. I'm gonna get started. Let's do it. Let's go Shippuden. Let's go straight up. We're in the story time. I probably watched the first 10 episodes, and I was like,
Ooh.
meh. And then somebody else comes out and it's like, this is filler too. It's less, but it's still filler in here. And I was like, I thought the point of making another was to cut down on that.
Bruh.
But
like,
if that's the case, I'm not watching this anymore.
Oh, those first. I remember when they showed Naruto Shippuden on, like, they restarted Naruto Shippuden. No, they just got to Naruto Shippuden on Toonami back, like, a couple years ago. And it's like, ugh. Like, watching them first. I don't know. I'm not trying. It didn't look as bad as the other, like, OG Naruto, because they were showing original Naruto and Shippuden, like, from episode 1 for both of them at the same time. And it's like, ugh. It's still, ugh. I'm like, I can't. It's like, I couldn't watch. I really couldn't watch Shippuden, like, those first 30-something episodes, especially the first 30. The first 30 is, like, manga-wise, I just say read. Look, just play the story games. That's all. Just play the story games. And that's about it. That's what Ryan's doing. He never finished the anime or anything, so he's playing the story games right now. Cause,
I think I'll be more apt to pay attention if I'm participating.
Cause boy, what was it? I didn't mind certain things, but you know, just put in perspective. Right, everybody be saying how cold Rock Lee is, shit, right? Rock Lee cold, Neji cold, Guy, which they're all cold, right? But they're the hand-to-hand squad, right? You know, they throw hands. That's what they do. Tell me how come they could not catch Deidre. That man has... First he had his arm ripped off by Gaara. And then Kakashi ripped off his other arm. It was sucked up. This man had a kunai in his mouth. And he's fighting Guy, Tintin, Rock Lee, and Neji all at the same time. You telling me that they couldn't catch this dude? What?
Guys, the writing is preventing me from... the meta of the story is preventing me from doing something I should already be doing.
That's embarrassing, bro. Like,
and my problem is he don't write things to explain that. Like, I was looking at... I keep referencing JoJo, man, but it's been around for so long, and the dude just knows what he's doing, even when he don't. So, like, I don't know, I'm sensitive to that stuff. Like, how Araki isolates characters. Like, whoever's supposed to solve the problem, they're supposed to be the one solving the problem. We're not gonna have somebody else from the side shooting Kamehameha waves while they're fighting somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And he explains that in his book. I wish he would explain that in his anime, but that's fine. But he does be explaining, like, oh, I should be able to do this, but this is why I can't. Like, one line. Naruto don't be doing that a lot. They do it, and it's like you just said, like, that should have been a line saying, oh no, he just makes some bullshit up. He me, so I'm not as fast.
I mean, granted, this got done fighting some tough water clones and all this shit, which still, I was like, let's see now. 4 people against an armless dude. What makes it even worse? Dude, Deidre was like the youngest Akatsuki almost. I think he was like 17, 18. And so he's not that much older than Rock Lee and them. Y'all still couldn't catch this nigga? That's like
just trainees.
That's like the Flash can't catch Charles Xavier.
Yeah, like that's the Flash. Like every episode. Oh no, I got knocked out. Even though I got super speed and see things in slow motion, I didn't see that coming. Like that hurts me. But now it's just funny because it's almost like the villains are like, you slob, Barry. Like, it's like they read in the comment section and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna commit crimes because this nigga's actually slow. This nigga's actually. All you gotta do is catch him by surprise. Now, if they did some stuff like that in Naruto, where they were just like, "Oh, I'm slow,"
man,
I'm slow because that.
Oh, trust me, they do some shit like that. That's when you get that sad music again. Da-da-da.
Backstory time.
The swing will come out of nowhere. It's like, you already know.
Except the themes of the backstory not met. The themes of the fight sometimes. That's why people keep going to that Kakashi fight.
Yeah, the Kakashi fight was great. And you know what? Some of these fights, they just get animated really, really well just because I guess it was kind of popular, even though it's like Madara destroyed those people, but it wasn't. I gotta go back and reread that, but I don't remember him just doing destroying them that badly. I think he cut a couple of people, and then he did the big fireball, and then he just dropped the meteor. But it's like a whole 10-minute sequence. This man just tearing these people a new one, and Madara. Don't get me started on Madara. Everybody's on Madara's dick. I know Madara's cool. He's a cool motherfucker, but it's like, yo, what did he do? He killed a whole bunch of fodder-ass ninjas, and he killed a whole bunch of fodder ninjas, and he defeated the Kages. That's really all he did. Like, beating people. That's really all he did. I mean, he beat Sasuke and Naruto, once they brought him back to life. But still, it's like, that's it. I mean, sure, he was a one-man dude taking out a whole bunch of no-names, and he defeated Gaara and Tsunade and the other Kages. That's something. But it's not.
The thing is, he came back the most fluid animation of any episode. in that particular time. So that's what people remember. They're like, oh, that man cold. See, he was moving the most fluidly and taking out the most people.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they'll say that that Madara can beat Aizen. From Bleach, he can beat Aizen. Yeah, bro. I'm like, y'all niggas really smoking on some crazy shit. If y'all think Madara can beat Aizen. Man, Madara with the Sage Six Paths, like, yo, even then, nah. Unlike Madara, no. Aizen was taking out named characters with ease. Like not just, the Kage, Naruto, and Sasuke. He was taking out an abundance of named characters with ease. We never find out what this man's Bankai was. We never did. Ever. If he did his Bankai, it would probably be over. For everyone. He was too powerful.
We need to see that nigga Bankai. This is the last thing left.
This should be broken. Just don't even know. Like the last guy that they fight in Bleach is even stronger than Aizen, but Aizen they're in the same league almost just about, so they can scale to him almost. Like there's this whole video about actually these two fighting, Madara versus Aizen. It's a whole good video, but that's a story for another day. But back to JoJo. I think Araki. I didn't read his book or anything, but you gotta understand, Araki comes from a time he's among artists from the 80s. You be forgetting that, yeah, like, you know. Oh man, he wrote this back in the 80s. Yeah, and you gotta remember, like, you know, they were like, they have a different mindset from the other Shonen Jump writers. Because, you know, sure, they still got that weekly deadline, but back then, you know, they didn't know what they were doing back then. They're like, ah, shit. Fist No Star, as good as Fist No Star is, even they were saying, like, man, we didn't know what we were going to do. The next chapter, we just writing shit. And, you know, lo and behold, it worked. Y'all want to, like, you know how everybody gets on Kira Toriyama for, like, Majin Buu saga shit up and Battle of Gods? And...
Well, see, the problems with the Majin Buu saga are just symptomatic of what he was doing already. He just was doing it better before that. But it's almost like when he got to that, he was just like, well, I'm gonna do what I always do. But he put, like, less effort into it, because he definitely was just right. You're not supposed to be able to tell though. Like that's the thing. Any writing is just right. Even George R.R. Martin, when he be outlining all that shit, like at the end of the day, he knows like when I start writing, it might go off course, and because the characters might take it, and I just gotta go. At the end of the day, you just write. Have all the outlines you want. You just write.
Man, like, don't get me wrong, the Buu Saga. Watch the Buu Saga. This has some good things. It really does. But it's like, this is always just something that's there. Just like,
He just cared less, man. And you can tell.
Fat Buu and all this stuff. It's great. I used to like Majin Buu, but it's like, you know. And I really don't know what to say about Super. Like, honestly, look, despite all the bullshit the Goku Black arc is, I still like it. It's really full of bullshit. That's a very, very full of bullshit ass arc, but I really like it. And Tournament of Power, I can't get mad at Tournament of Power. You know why? Because it was 36 episodes of people just fighting. That's all it was. 36 episodes. We had like the 12 episodes or whatever of them coming together, like 12 or 13 episodes. Maybe 16 episodes of them coming together, you know. Little fight here and there, and then go recruit everybody, and then, you know, go recruit Frieza, and bam.
I gave it a lot of... I was watching Totally Down Mark's video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I gave Super, looking back, I gave it a lot of crap. But the stuff I gave it crap for, it still stands. It's just that I was mixing it with the rest of it. Like, the Tournament of Power arc was so similar to the Universal Survival arc that I pieced them together in my brain. So when I would look back on the Universal Survival arc, I'd be like, Jiren went shit, and they bitched out Gohan, all this other stuff, even though that was two different arcs. Because Gohan did okay in the Universal Survival arc. Tournament of Power arc, they bitched that boy out. And I don't look back. You don't have to tear these folks down. Especially, especially when I watch JoJo, and I'm like, bro, like, even if somebody get bitched out, it's like, usually, unless they just really a bitch, like, they'll come out of it like, but I'm still me, and you ain't gonna defeat me, type thing. Like, Gohan didn't do that in Tournament of Power. He was just like, oh, I'm too weak. Oh, Mystic. The Mystic didn't help. It didn't help me. Oh,
you mean the Tournament of Power is the Universal Survival arc? You mean,
it's two different ones. It's the first little mini tournament.
That part?
I think those are two different ones, bro. I think the Tournament of Power was like the first tournament, and the Universal Survival arc was the second one.
The first
I thought.
There was the other. What was that tournament called? The one where there was the tournament where it was Universe 6 versus Universe 7. Gohan wasn't there. He was doing school, college shit, or whatever. Then there was the pre-fights that they had. It was Gohan, Majin Buu, and Goku. And then it's the Tournament of Power, the actual Tournament of Power. It is called Universal Survival Arc. What?
Okay, that's just confusing. So the first tournament was BS, is what I'm trying to say. That arc was BS.
When he fought the wolf.
He was in that arc with a green jumpsuit on. I thought he was in there with a green jumpsuit on.
Oh no, nigga, that's
mixing that with the Resurrection of Frieza arc.
Yeah, Resurrection Frieza arc. Yeah, like anime version. Oh, like look, I don't even count the first 26 episodes as canon. It's
honestly, I don't blame you because there was no reason to do that. And I thought, well, maybe Vegeta, in the movie Vegeta, they didn't give him his shine like you're supposed to get. Maybe that's why they did it. No, we're gonna do the same exact thing. What was the point? You could have gave him that character moment, like he gets to kill the people that killed his people, and then it would make Frieza's kind of turn for the next arc more powerful. Like, oh, he's been the king of all Saiyans, just blasted his ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of questionable decisions that can't be turned back, and the fact that they can't be turned back really bothers me. They can only make new storylines for me, so I'm fine with it, honestly. But
like the current arc. If they don't change anything too drastically from the current arc in the manga, and they animate that's going to be pretty awesome. Gohan's pretty Chad in there. Shoot, everybody's pretty damn not almost Chad, but they're pretty cool. Even Chaozu.
Yeah, I gotta read all of it because that's where they had didn't Vegeta go red in there before he did in Broly?
Yeah, he did red. He went red in that arc. In this arc, like honestly, going back and reading the Super manga, it's like I think they skipped the Resurrection F. They did the other world. I need to find out what's the name of that damn tournament. The Universe 6 vs 7 tournament thing. Like, everything is a good bit different here and there. Like the whole thing, like, Goku Black Arc is completely different. That just completely different. Like,
I imagine because they're animated. It was, man, the dude, again, totally not Mark. When he made the video, I was like, yo, I remember liking this arc up until a certain point. And I was like, I think I remember what point it was. I think it was when that nigga became everything in the sky. I just remember him becoming the sky. Like, after all of that stuff, like, after that arc was over, I just remember this nigga became the sky, and they defeated him somehow, was kind of, I don't remember.
Oh,
that's how I knew that it wasn't right. But,
in the manga, it got worse. Oh, it didn't get as worse. It's like,
I don't think it got as bad as him turning into I don't think
he didn't turn to the sky. I don't think he did. I remember.
I say he turns into the sky because that was their way of showing, oh, he's the universe now. He's becoming the universe, and it was just his face. It was just his face in the sky. He was just laughing, and it was just him laughing like all over the world in the sky.
All over the
universe.
Like,
man, it might freak me out in real life, but that was funny, man. Like, that was really funny. He's like, ha ha ha, and he's just laughing. You will perish. And I'm like, bro, so you're becoming the universe so you can destroy the universe. What? Alright. This ain't making no sense. But yeah.
That he was.
But like the actual concept of like a Kai being corrupted, and like for them to have questionable morals, that is a strong concept right there. And I don't think they realize how strong that is. Well, they might now.
Like,
first we were like, them folks are incorruptible.
Next thing it was like, this man having second thoughts, like, why should I help these guys out? Because you're a Kai. I don't know.
Dang. Yeah, even y'all, like, who watches the Watchmen, man?
Well, shoot, I guess the Gods of Destruction. But then again, I would say the Gods of Destruction because, Beerus and Weasel were like, alright, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
No, you know what? Because he went to a whole nother dimension to see what was going on. It's like, is that him? They have the same energy. Let's watch him. He just killed that man. Rewind time. We know what you did. And the famous.
We know well, you did it.
Then that man went ahead and tried to do it anyway. And then next thing you know,
Destroy. Man, I need to. Oh, bro. Oh, hold on. When I get done with this, I'm going to my computer.
You know what?
I'm gonna find. What was that video of Robert Jefferson? What explain just.
He has a lot of videos.
So fast.
He has a lot of videos with that. You just gotta find it. Tweet that at him. Throw the Mega Ran in there too.
Say, oh man, I forgot to tweet that. I'm probably gonna upload that to his space. Like, man, you funny.
Yo, but
also screw you for that random thing.
You gave people so much hope. Just like, who's expecting the April Fool's joke really? Mega Ran's like nobody saw that shit.
30-minute Mega Ran video
of silence into the last 3 minutes is an old song too. It's like, all right, Mega.
I wonder if he had somebody make that or.
I guess
cover art.
Yeah, he had to. He had to. Oh, speaking of which, I've not listened to all Thundercat's new CD, but I heard that song with Childish Gambino in it. That bit, some of the other songs too. It's like
I gotta listen to that Johnny Gill. I just remember the whole thing being bummed.
I gotta buy that CD. I'm about to Amazon that and the 2 CDs. Oh shit!
I just remember clicking on that on Spotify, saying, "Man, I'm finna listen to this." And then like the whole time I didn't skip not one song. I looked down, we on track 8. I'm like, oh, I need to listen to this some other time. So I listened to it like in the car, and the same thing happened. I was like, "Yeah, this jump bumping." Nah, this jump just bumping. This ain't me.
Hold on, I'm about to end this stream because my Switch turned off and it's just recording black screen right now and hearing a voice. So if anybody actually just sat down and listened to all this, thank you. But do something else with this.
The Starlight Podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
In there, man.
Well, we can talk about certain things without all the angry black people getting mad at us.
You know why? Because we're black. The one cheat code.
Take that, whitey. Ooh, all right, ending straight. And